understand he's up under a active probation at this moment. So really, like, let's say for instance with Kip. I mean, y'all have to understand, you don't know these people on YouTube. So going to physically pull information into using a malicious way, you got to be careful, man. I mean, you know, and they can, like, pinpoint you, and you actually saying you're going to go get the information and stuff like that, you know. So I think it's more about Patrice, just he was like egg on his face. I mean, and the person he claimed that he was, the Tyler Perry guru, the worker, the six-figure guy. You have to understand, man.
Tyler Perry. You say he worked for Tyler Perry?
Yeah, the story was, he kept up the image saying that he worked for Tyler Perry for 2 years. Yeah, he kept up an image, that he made six figures. He was this big old producer, and he knew all these people. He had all this grand shit. That's why he was showing us the Maserati, the house, and come to find out it's not his house. It's not his Maserati. It's not. So to come out and stand on that, man, I'm like,
well, that sounds like typical Instagram stuff. That's what people do on Instagram all the time. Rented cars, rented houses. They're trying to do that to sell, I don't know, their motivational speakers or self-help gurus or whatever. But that's not unusual. But if this guy is working for Tyler Perry, or was, why does he have all this time to be on YouTube and make, I don't know what he's making, I don't know his content, but if he's a content creator, why would he want to waste time on YouTube if he's working for this guy? That doesn't make any sense. See,
that was his way. No, look, Al. So you have to look at it. He's a narc. So he's a narc.
A narc. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. He had to come with a grandiose story to get the people locked in, to make it look like that he was a professional intro maker. He had it all figured out when it came to entertainment. That's what he wanted to be this big producer guy behind the scenes. That was the reason for the Tyler Perry story. And he knew that it would be sort of hard to really look into Tyler Perry, because Tyler Perry don't really have nothing on the studio when you go do research and stuff like that.
Right. Well, yeah, his studio is in, I don't know if it's in Georgia or something. But that's primarily to rent out and stuff like that. He makes his own TV shows and films and distributes them.
He's about to do Sora now. He rented the studio out to 50 Cent. 50 Cent, I believe, got, I think, over half, and he's about to start doing Sora. That Sora is phenomenal, bro. If he get that Sora down pat, he can just work everything out of one studio and rent out the rest for like 50 and stuff like that. And that's what he's doing.
Yeah, well, but my point about this person who I don't really know is, like, what you're saying, it sounds like what the fake influencers on Instagram and everywhere else, I guess I call them YouTube liars, but that's what these influencers do. Right? They come up with a story, they come up with a scam. It's the same formula. The only difference is according to you, he's done it on YouTube.
Right. Right, exactly. I mean, it's, you know, it's
the same thing.
Same thing. Right. I mean, you know, that's how he was able to get the support of, you know, the people. Hey, man, I know Tyler Perry, they was all, man, you know, he's this, he's that. So he started making these intros, but when you look at the intros, it wasn't really nothing that new. He just used the same formula, the same software. It wasn't really nothing like what Tyler Perry's doing. Tyler Perry about to do Sora. If you working with Tyler Perry, you would be on that Sora level. You would be talking about that. Man, that man, he wasn't doing that here. He was seeing the dry trucks and all of this, you know. So it was just a lot, man. But he was able to get, you have to understand, The judge is making him with this probation that he's still up under. The judge is making him get his GED. These people got fooled by a guy with no GED. He's able. Yes, that's why I'm laughing. That's why I'm laughing, bro.
I don't know what to say to that. Yes, because I don't know anything about this guy.
Listen, the judge was laughing at this dude so much because his charges were so stupid. The judge was like, "Listen, man, I don't even know if you got your GED. Go get your GED." That's why we're sitting back laughing like this dude has thrown this big shindig on y'all, thinking he's not there. We understand y'all rock with him. That's not what we're saying. Just be real. Keep it real, man. Be yourself. And when you know, and that's it. That's all we said. Stand on it.
Yeah, I guess, that's true. It's better to be honest and upfront about who you are than trying to be someone else. But what I don't get is, if he had this story about Tyler Perry and all that, why would he come to that Umar space? What was it about that space that he felt that he could do that? I don't understand why he came to that space.
The same concept. Umar did the same thing. I got the school for right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came in the sector, not everybody, but you get the characters that they come in up to this grandiose story and saying this and that, and they need money. That's the way. They do different.
So in a sense, he's doing kind of something worse than an Omar. Yeah, because he's pretending to be someone else.
Yeah, he actually have crimes. Umar don't have nothing on the books, right? This guy have crimes of actually stealing license plates. Like, you have to understand,
stealing license plates?
Yeah, yes. He went to a different county to steal license plates. So, kill. Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all rock for a minute. Wow. All right, y'all. I'm back. Okay, so. That's not the end. Look, I'm just saying,
to make it very clear, I don't know you. I don't know anything about you. So just, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's not about. I don't want to be beefing with you.
It's all good. I just was checking your temperature. But let's get back to the topic. Right. What's going on here? What's going on? My bad. How y'all doing?
Man,
I'm fine. The only thing that I just asked a question, and I was just curious because when I've seen some of these videos and I've seen some of these things, I just look at it and to me it's clear cut. I don't know the guy, Triggs or whatever his name is. I don't know what the hell his name is. But I'm just saying, with these charges that is laid out here and these aspects, why not just come out and say, hey, that's not me, you're lying, and leave it at that? That's all that was all I was curious about. Like, it doesn't seem like something that you can just ignore and think it's going to go away. It's not going away.
No. We don't keep talking on it, but you got to understand for the last 2 years, man, this dude been harassing us. Clearly. I mean, I know he been sending cash outs after people done diss me. That's why I say, like, I ain't even mad at the people like me and Photon, like all these people, man, we good. I ain't even mad at y'all. Because I don't get mad at the people that do stuff for the people that's paying money. You see what I'm saying? So Triggs was coming at me on some personal shit. I don't know the guy. He was literally out the blue. And they was able to, just to do a whole bunch of fuck shit, bro.
Right. Well, isn't he, my understanding of Triggs, he's a troll, right?
Exactly.
So with trolls, my understanding of trolls, they don't have any moral compass.
There you go.
They don't care. They don't care.
Right. So I don't understand why people are all up in arms and their feelings. You got men windmilling for them, saying they want people to get struck, get their shit. I'm like, bro.
That's the second thing. I did want to ask you about that too. And I'm saying, why are some people, from what I hear, defending a troll? Because if this guy is a troll, why are you defending a troll? My understanding of trolls, you don't go and defend trolls. Hey, if they're around, you deal with them, but you don't defend them.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, but hey, that's their decision. That's their deal. If they want to go and defend a troll, my guess.
All right. Yeah, what it is. Photon, you got something to add to that? What's up? You any questions?
Yeah.
That what I thought about.
I'm gonna listen.
No, you good, fam. You good.
I'll talk.
Okay. But any questions y'all fellas got?
Yeah, you kind of did a service here for Sector 2.0. How you broke things down. I really couldn't really pay full attention, but the amount of attention I did give, it seems like you kind of body bagged Stephanie Collins. I think I don't know if you abridged the situation. She tapped in over there to Sector 1.0 over there, Carrie. Right now, Carrie's making the most noise ever since, primarily because T. Diddy's getting body bagged by breaking. So all she can do is just jump on. All right, I'm not even going to go into that. But, yeah, Carrie was saying some stuff, and Stephanie Collins, who is a lawyer, she tapped in. I really wasn't following it, but she was really addressing his what's it called? His way. I don't know his words. But it just seems
that lady. Is that lady an actual attorney?
Whoa! Who is this? It wasn't even done. Can I talk?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Wow. You see, you just can't wait to get back in the sector.
I was going to ask you a question.
You can't wait to get into it. I was talking to Smoke God. Why did you interject, sir?
Sorry, I was going to ask you a question. That was it. I'm down. Jeez.
I'm good. But listen, Al Lanier, since you want to interject.
I'm not interjecting. I was just going to ask you a question.
But can I ask you one? All right, what's the question?
What I was going to ask is that Collins woman, is she an actual attorney? Because I think she was in the chair.
Thank you, Al.
She was in the chair. That's the only reason that I asked. She supposedly was in the chat, and she said, and I'll quote, you can see it there, that I asked her what law school she went to. First of all, I don't know this woman. I don't know this woman. I never seen her before. I don't know her. So she wasn't even here, and she's saying, this is the second time you asked me what law school. Lady, I never asked you anything. I don't know you. Secondly, what I noted in the chat was, what law school did she go to? Sarcastically. Night law school, correspondence course? Because obviously, you guys are critical of her and her approach. Am I reading that correct? Am I reading that right?
I mean, yes. I mean, I don't know what she got though. She had to come out. You know, I
don't know her.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, bro.
We're not critical of her, but if she's gonna be on that other side of riding for them, yeah, we're critical of her. But to be honest with you, I didn't really listen to all that. Whatever she was, I just know she was over there waving her flag, trying to sneak into into Carrie's meatloaf.
Well, the way this is the way I was looking at it. She can't get no the specific legal advice, right? So she was giving the process, but not really thoroughly explaining it. She was, for instance, she'll read the paragraph and then say, okay, so yeah, she just drifts off to the actual narrative. But when you stick to the paperwork and you read it thoroughly, that's the reason why law has its own language. It's not meant to really play around with a narrative. It's really meant to read it all the way through because it's put in a particular language.
But what about this small guy? She's been studying law in that language for years. She got a law degree. She knows the language. What say you? No, she doesn't, or you know it better?
No. I can't speak on what someone knows. The way I look at it like this, I never say someone is smarter than someone else. I believe that everybody acquire knowledge. I don't believe that one can teach another person. I believe you can only put people in the environment in which they can learn. So with that being said, there's no way to measure a person's smartness or intelligence. You can only go off of what is acquired by them. She would have to come and state her claim and what it is and credentials that she has.
It can't be measured in a court of law as far as who wins, who's guilty, and who is not guilty. Mm-hmm. And that can be measured. If we want to measure things based upon the law, it can be measured. You got a degree. I mean, right?
I mean, no. You still can't measure. No. That's measurement of standards according to humans. You cannot measure intelligence because intelligence is a divine knowledge. Which meaning, for instance, there may be a man that can't read not one word, but he can give you a empirical knowledge of a house.
Intelligence is measured by the laws that intelligence is measured, and that's by man. Man measured.
How do you man can't measure it, okay? Man try to measure intelligence, but there's no real correlation way to measure intelligence.
Well, what is intelligence unless man defines intelligence as intelligence? So therefore, intelligence is mind, intelligence is man. So therefore, man is the measure of intelligence.
No, man is just man, and what intelligence is only due to what is acquired to that particular person. For instance, your intelligence, right? You can be considered intelligent to what knowledge is acquired to you. No one can measure that. For instance, if I put you in an environment filled with ants, you would know how to have and live, and you would breed like ants. That don't negate your intelligence from you being a human. You just learn how to live like an ant because that was the environment that you was conducive to. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so can we get back to Collins?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm getting lost in the sauce.
No, you're not. You understand me clear. I'm just giving it to you too plainly. You understand?
Okay. Yeah. Can we get back to Carrie?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So what were you saying, Al, in there? Because you can just call me Al. You don't really need to use my full name. But what I would say is this, and maybe both of you or one of you can attest to this. If this Stephanie Collins is an attorney, what is she precisely doing in the Umar space? I mean, is she an ambulance chaser? Is she looking for clients? I don't understand. Like, what is an attorney doing? I'm just asking out of curiosity. since obviously this is a big deal.
For the record, she's not your type. For the record, Al and there, she's not your type. But please continue.
First of all, I have no idea what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. That's completely irrational. I certainly don't have any type. And so I'm not even going to merit that.
So Stargate isn't your type? Stargate is not your type?
Oh, hell.
Damn. Stargate, I don't know. I know hardly anything about, and I would say, no, she's not my type. I don't think my type is somebody who would possibly get paid to attack me in another space. So no, that's not my type.
Wait, you saying she got paid to attack you in another space? By who?
I believe that's what happened. I believe that's what happened in 2020.
Slow down. Wait, are you trying to charge her with a RICO? Who was paying her? Is that why you over here? Because do you think that Dookie Fisher paid her? Speak on it.
I don't know who Dookie Fisher is, but no, it's not why I'm here. So, since you asked, what I'm saying is this. What happened is that Stargate went on a couple of panels and lied about it. That's what started. And so, why she did so, I don't know. But that's what she said. She went and said things that were lies. And so what happened was, I found out about this whole Cash App thing that she put out there with this, what's his name, Fisher, or whatever. She said that this drinks had given her, what was it? I think you were on a panel with her, right?
Oh my God, no, it's not about your love life. We moved on in this section.
I don't have, excuse me, I don't have a love life. So I don't know what you're talking about. So you need to stop lying there. Okay? So anyway, like I said, I think you were on a panel with her, and she said that this guy Triggs gave her thousands of dollars in cash outs. Isn't that right?
Facts.
Yeah. So once I found out about that, I remembered an incident that occurred in 2022. She came into a mixed race space because that's the only space I've ever been a part of, is a mixed race space.
Whoa, slow down. What? That's the only space you've been a part of was a mixed race.
Right, on YouTube.
Stop it. Bruh.
Do you want to hear this, or do you want to keep it?
No, but you capping though. I don't want to hear you cap.
I'm stating the fact.
No.
I'm stating the fact. Again, I don't know what. So you wanted to find out about this, I'm telling you. Okay? So this is how you do it. All right, whatever. Anyway, in 2022, I was in that space. She came on a panel along with a guy. I can't remember. I'm told that his name was Identity, but I don't know his name. I assume it's name. If it isn't, I apologize. But anyway, she came into this space on a channel called Golden Goddess. Now, to my knowledge, this Golden Goddess has made a few forays into the Umar space, but I don't know if she's there. I don't know what she's doing. She came on the Golden Goddess channel with this guy, and I was on a panel there talking with them.
Oh my God. They then
proceeded to attack me. They proceeded to lie and attack me on that panel. And then the strange thing about it was that space is not a space that Stargate had been to. She didn't hang out there. She hadn't been on the panels, nothing. I mean, it's a mixed race space. And to my knowledge, I don't think Stargate is mixed race. At least I haven't been told that. So the whole thing was weird. It blew up in Golden Goddess's face because in the mixed race space, people aren't allowed to come in and attack. I guess in other spaces they do that, but you can't really do that.
Yo, how is Golden Goddess these days? Have you stood on her chat? I heard her.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her. I don't know what's
Listen to my document. Hello? What? No.
After she got kicked out. I have no idea what you're I don't know what you're ranting and raving about.
Because nobody's going to God.
Just nonsense you made up.
Bringing her up, sir.
No. I'm not bringing up a woman.
Why you asking? Why you think? Why you not gonna get into an argument?
You don't want to calm down. I'm not gonna talk. Okay. Are you calm now? Okay. Anyway, like I said, that was kind of a weird situation because clearly Stargate did not hang out in this channel in this space. So something was up. So when I found out about the cash apps, and supposedly that she got thousands of dollars in cash apps from this guy, I don't know, it's Fisher or Triggs or whatever his name.
Are you jealous? Why do you never hear a cash app?
Obvious to me.
Why you never? You've been a journalist for over 20 plus years. How come you never hear Stargate's cash app? Inquiring minds.
Okay. So I'm gonna ignore that and continue on to what I was saying. Like I said, when I found out about the cash app, that's when it sort of 2 and 2 came together. So my view was this: if she was getting thousands of dollars in cash apps from this Triggs, or I don't know his name, Fisher, whatever he's called, and she must have gotten cash apps from other people. And if she got cash apps from other people, there may be conditions attached to those cash apps. And if there were conditions...
5 signs you're leveling up in life without realizing it. Number 1.
Listen to my doctor, man. Hello? What? No.
Who would you listen to? You just gave a summary of what Smoke God was saying all this time. Come on, man.
Why would Smoke talk about my being attacked on a panel elsewhere?
No.
I don't think he knows anything to do with that.
No.
That's what I'm talking about.
Playing stupid.
Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? What's wrong with you? I mean, it's like you wanted to know what the situation was. I told you what the situation. Okay? If she's getting cash apps from other people, if she got cash apps from this guy, she clearly got cash apps from other people to possibly attack other people. She has a friend, Binary. What the only thing I know about Binary is that he admitted that he was paid to attack. He stated that on YouTube.
Major key alert.
So if she's friends with this guy, is it any surprise if he's getting paid, according to him, this is what he himself said, if he was getting paid to attack people, would it be illogical for Stargate not to be paid to attack people? Could be part of the reason they're friends. I don't know. I don't want to get into...
No, you gotta know Al Lanier, dig deeper. Who are you saying?
Again, if you want to call me out, that's fine.
No,
use my name.
Mr. Lanier, who are you saying?
Use my name, I said.
It sounds like you're trying to build a bigger situation.
I'm not trying to build. Excuse me. First, I'm not trying to build anything. She went on a panel and lied about me, so she created a situation. None of this would have happened had she kept her mouth shut and not said anything about it. I don't know the woman. I don't talk to her. I have nothing to do with her. She went on a couple of panels and lied about me.
Wait, slow down.
Meow.
You don't know the woman. What you mean you don't know the woman?
I don't know her. I don't know.
Meow.
We had a conversation. We never talked. You understand? So I don't know her. Make sure that it's debunked.
I don't think we need to explain nothing. I don't like explaining myself to niggas. Whatever. It is what it is.
Besides, they can get worse.
I don't think we need to explain nothing. I don't like explaining myself to niggas. Whatever. It is what it is.
If this isn't you, go out there and say it's not you. Prove it.
Ah, side kama side. Tamu. Hiyo sura uso. Utameza chupa sasa. Kunywa soda baba. Kunywa soda. Yani itakuwa sura. Sababu sura ndo wazieleweki.
Because he's a troll. And he tried to troll my channel. Tried to troll. Trolls when this channel was operating, I decided, okay, I'm going to go and see if I can reveal these trolls, because I didn't know anything about tech stuff and all that. I'm just flying blind and doing old-fashioned detective work. And I just happened to find this guy in a chat, and he admitted in the chat that he tried to troll the channel. I don't know why he did it. Doesn't make sense to me. But I guess he felt safe enough to say that. So I said, yes, this is one of the trolls. His name is Ray Triggs, blah, 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 blah.
Do you think that? Do you think he did it because he was jealous of your relationship with Stargate?
Right. I don't have a relationship with Stargate, so why would he be jealous of something I never had?
I'm asking you. I mean,
see, that's the thing.
I actually see that as a factor.
Well, again, I never had a relationship with Stargate. So if he thought I did, you may have a point. But if he thought that I had a relationship with Stargate, he's mistaken. Because I never did. And let me go further on that point. Stargate and I have never spoken on the phone. We've never emailed. We've had absolutely no communication. So if this guy thinks that I had any relationship with Stargate,
so you never sent her any booty pics? No booty pics? None? You never flirted with her? Behind the scenes? Like that?
Again, you have to listen to what I said.
Man, you're a mother of a certain
What
age.
did I say? Excuse me, what did I just say? No phone calls, no emails, nothing. We didn't communicate.
But why?
I don't even know her name.
Why?
I don't know her name.
You like women?
Excuse me, I don't know her name.
Do you think Stargate's attractive? Why? Aren't you a brother of a certain age?
I don't know who that is.
No, aren't you a brother? Are you a brother? Let's start there. Are you a brother?
What?
Are you a brother?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A brother.
Let me make this very
Are you
clear
black?
again.
Are you black?
I'm biracial. Anyway, let me make this very clear to you. Stargate and I had no communication, period. We didn't talk to each other. We didn't deal with each other. So if what you're saying about Triggs is that the reason he tried to troll my channel was because he was jealous of some relationship, I don't know where he would have gotten that idea from. There was none. And from what little I know, clearly she, I think, had a boyfriend or something like that. So, I don't know. question you should ask is about trades, because when I found out about these cash apps, what I didn't understand was how could Stargate not tell that this guy wasn't interested in her romantically or interested in her period? I didn't understand that. That's just my take. If you want to talk about people interested, why don't you ask the trades guy or Fisher, whatever he calls himself? Why don't you ask him that? Because I'm looking at what I mean. I don't even know anything about that, and I heard that. I don't know what panel she was on, but when they mentioned that, I went, it's clear that this guy is interested in her. He wants to jump her bones. So how does she not know that? That doesn't make sense.
I can't answer that. It just depends on what they discuss. We don't know what they.
That's true. That's what I'm saying.
Let's hold on. Okay. So I took my little break or whatever. I'll let y'all rock. Let's get back to the paperwork.
Sounds good.
What do y'all think about what was said? Because pretty much, Iridium was just, I'm not going to say Iridium, but his supporters are just pretty much just trying to say, oh, you wouldn't charge, you don't have a protective order, like that was some big deal. But I explained to y'all what a protective and a restraining order is in the state of Georgia and how they determine one from the other. Do y'all have any questions or any comments on it?
No, that's over my head. Excuse me. Can the black man talk first? Please. Thank you. What I would say is, I don't know. That's way over my head. I'm waiting for Stephanie Collins, our nigga whisperer, to tap in and to teach us all about the real truth of the Bible, of the legal papers, so that we can all bow down and kiss the ring. Because you're not a lawyer, sir. You're not. And I know damn sure this so-called bootleg journalist isn't either. I'm you.
No, Smoke is not a lawyer, but Smoke has his credentials in that field. Criminal justice, latent evidence, criminal justice technology, and constitutional law from North Carolina A&T. I am well studied. I have activist credentials. A matter of fact, sometimes I have more credentials than any one of y'all in the sector. If we really want to match credentials, I've lived probably 2 lifetimes over y'all. No. I'm gonna mute you. I'm not your brother. You have to calm down when another man is speaking about his accolades, because it's not yours in real life. Smoke was really about that. I know real activists. I really worked the Obama campaign. I really worked the Marcus Brandon campaign. I really worked. Listen, do y'all know that my former boss, Jim Mazzina, is Kamala Harris' campaign manager now. I worked up under. Hold on. Wait. No, stop. Don't interrupt me on my panel, fellas. When I'm giving my spiel about who I am, respect me like I would y'all. I'm not an idiot like y'all take me to be. And that was the biggest problem with the sector. I wasn't a troll. I really had credentials that y'all niggas try to tear down. Now, I challenge any man. I had 3 degrees that are legitimate. I have pictures with anything y'all want to put on the table about civil disobedience. Smoke has done it. I have contributed to the ignorance of our people. And what I mean by that is teaching them the improper way to push laws, to teaching them the proper way to advocate. I really been there. You niggas can't tell me about me and what I have and don't have. any of you want to challenge Smoke in real credentials, in education, and what a person really did and really accomplished when it comes down to law and really civil disobedience, let's do it and be serious about it. Because I had my shit on deck ready to go. Since I was 12 years old, I led a march of 1,200 people to feed the homeless. I have that newspaper clipping, a lot of them, that I'm ready to drop on you niggas for y'all who want to discredit me. Because I know y'all niggas can't show nothing. And that's the problem. People like Trees who really don't have nothing to show but still in license plates. I was winning championships that year. That's the problem. And y'all want to downgrade Smoke? No, you won't do it ever again. Before you challenge me, you show what the fuck you got. Because I showed y'all my stuff that y'all try to discredit because none of you niggas got it. And that's been the problem. Y'all jealous of Smoke. And I look damn good with it. Now, before we continue any conversation about credentials, if anybody want to challenge my credential, you come up to the panel with your motherfucking paperwork. Showing where you graduated from, because a lot of you niggas don't even have a GED and trying to come and Smoke and tell me what the fuck I got. I've been through way more hell than you niggas. Foster care, all of that. I don't make no excuses of it. PTSD, and I still got more than you niggas. I don't understand. How is it I made it through the rut and y'all couldn't? I'm not complaining, crying, begging online for cash outs, gotta do stupid shit, making complaints. I'm working, doing what I need to do. I earned mine, all my degrees I earned. 10 years, 3 degrees. That's what y'all can't take. Y'all hate to hear that because y'all didn't and couldn't accomplish it for whatever reason. It's not my fault. Blame yourself. Now, the next time you niggas want to challenge something, I'm going to ask you, do you know the Reverend Jesse Jackson? I do. Do you know Dr. Vincent Harden? I do. You don't even know these people, but I do. Jeff did Penn, yes, I know him too. Who is him? That's the one that cracked the code of the robo signing when the housing market. He was on MSNBC, CNN, all of those cases. Shit like that. And I know President Barack Obama himself. Fuck wrong with y'all niggas.
Smoke. Do you think, and I hear you and salute to your accolades, I'm going to give you your flowers, but I recall, I'm going to just recite this. You were saying that you banished, you kicked a lot of people, particularly women, out of Smoke Gang. And I'm just wondering, do you have any remorse? Do you reflect late at night after you end the
Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people in the clouds, man.
So
drop your comments and drop your likes.
Do you reflect and regret any of the people you banished, particularly the women, out of smoking? And if so, who? And if that is true, do you ever plan on having some level of empathy and bringing them back into smoking? What say you?
I don't know. When you say the woman, who that? Star's not the woman. I don't have no problem.
I'm not talking about Star.
Oh,
there's a lot of other women that you banished. Because you and Star, y'all's relationship kind of isn't as in turmoil as others. Go ahead. What?
I'll put it to you like this. Those people, look, it was never my decision whether those people were Smoke Gang or not. Smoke was here to do what Smoke was here to do when I became a content creator. What you have to understand is that I wasn't sent to do anything with those people because I wasn't in the group. I came in as an independent artist. I came in as an independent artist. I didn't know for a time that any of this was going to happen. The people that really know Smoke, I didn't know anything about the internet, bro. When I say this is my first shindig, that was my first go around. That's why Kip, the people, the true Smoke gangs, Corey, the people, that's why they sit back laughing. Because y'all don't know that
true. So me and mine,
listen.
Me and mine and Grown Man wasn't true Smoke gang. All right, I'll mute.
No. The true Smoke gang people are the people that will be trying to make it right with Smoke. The only people I see is Kip, Corey. That's it.
Nigga, stop. Baby. I don't mean to call you the N-word. Listen. Moms Davis. What about Moms Davis? I could name the list, nigga.
And listen.
You abandoned them.
Nah, let me, you want to know? You really want to know some answers? Hey, when Smoke talking, let me rock. You know a lot. You have to understand, Froton, again, I came in as an independent artist. A lot of people, they already knew each other before Smoke. They already had issues before Smoke. Smoke was just used as a conduit for a lot of people. My blueprint was taken and used beyond the scepter, and then it was turned against me because Smoke wouldn't do certain things for time. I wouldn't do what a lot of trolls would do for time. You couldn't get Smoke to take cash out to spit on people's name and to overshadow their shit like that, because I believe in real content, believe in real art. That was the difference with Smoke. Smoke know how to say no. That's why that would separate me from y'all. Y'all would say yeah to anything. $5, $10, y'all, yeah. Y'all to do that. That wasn't Smoke. If I really fuck with you, man, you know amount of money, bro. So I can't sit there and say that those two are Smoke. When they took money to turn their back on me, when Smoke never done that, and I was offered money to do it, and I said no. That's my integrity. That's my moral compass. A lot of y'all don't have it because y'all need stuff. If I need stuff, I just go to work like I've been doing. I don't need to come and screw nobody on YouTube, bro. That's not my heart.
To my knowledge, from what I understand, there have been people in the Umar space that have been paid by other content creators and others maybe to attack others in the same space. Do you believe, I'm just curious about this. You can answer this if you want, it's okay. I don't understand if you don't. But do you believe people were paid to attack you by certain content creators?
Man. I ain't gonna say, but it's more behind the scenes with me, Al. See, the thing is, I pissed off certain people behind the scenes. Well, not so. It was really one person. You know what I'm saying? That one person had a little small group that's dedicated to him. But the good thing is, Smoke got a lot of allies. That's the thing. They're not Smoke gang members, but they are allies. A lot of people was upset what was going on and knew and Smoke. They was able to communicate with Smoke through the cracks. So Smoke got a lot of support, believe it or not, and it's really females. And I don't speak on it. That's our thing, and it's not nothing that we passing no emails around. It was just people coming to Smoke, really saying, "Yo, Smoke, I see what happened," you know, and that's why I'm holding stuff to the chest, man. I know what happened, like, and I just be laughing because, you know, like I said, people like Full-Time would think a lot of these people been here longer than me. You have to understand, I'm really a newbie and was able to just accomplish this.
Okay,
and
so what did you accomplish though? Did any of those females, because you said, not to cut you, said females gave you the intel, the input. Did any of them females give you the input of any sort of videos?
Yep.
Like being around?
What you mean? I didn't say that the females gave me input. I didn't say that. What you talking about?
You said it was the females.
No, you need to go back to your first.
No, you just said that like less than a minute ago.
No, I'm talking about the allies that I have are mostly females, and we have spoke nothing like that though.
Yeah, fellas can hear me?
No, come on, wait a minute.
No.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna go back to library.
Because I mean, that's for example, Stargate. You didn't get into those sexual conversations with her.
No.
night behind the scenes
So,
come kicking.
man.
No.
You heard about
Carrie. See, here
Rich
we
on
go.
the Quan?
No, look. See, here we go. All right, we're not gonna be
Crazy, man. That was a good. That's a,
Did that 500?
man, one of the greatest rappers, man. No cap.
How you doing, Al? We're not.
One of the greatest rappers,
Are you
man.
saying that this week? Are you saying that this Photon guy was involved with that Carrie Ann woman? No, we're not doing that.
Nigga died over overdose or some bullshit.
See, you have to look at it, Al. Photon role was him and Carrie. See, the thing was when the star thing was a setup. Yeah, I have to really realize that.
That could
That was the star thing. You know, I was the star thing.
Right. I believe that Star was sent to turn on Smoke, to do whatever she was. I believe she was manipulated like the rest of the women to do what they needed to do. That's why I don't blame Star. When Star first came to me, Star was engaged to another person. So y'all have to sort of figure out how everything goes now.
So you're saying,
listen, I'm about to drop something. Listen, trust me. Let Smoke speak. At the end, when I seen the play, the same guy that was supposed to be engaged to Star tried to holler at my wife.
how you doing now? We're not. Are you saying that this week? Are you saying that this Photon guy was involved with that Carrie Ann woman? No, we're not doing that.
See, you have to look at it, Al. Photon role was him and Carrie. See, the thing was when the star thing was a setup. Yeah, I have to really realize that. And
what was the star thing? If you don't mind my asking, what was the star thing?
Right. I believe that Star was sent to turn on Smoke, to do whatever she was.
Man, almost had the Dr. Doom thing.
What they needed to do. That's why I don't blame Star. When Star first came to me, Star was engaged to another person. So y'all have to sort of figure out how everything goes now.
That big old Dr. Doom
Listen, I'm about to drop something. Listen, trust me.
Yeah, almost had that shit.
At the end, when I seen the play, the same guy that was supposed to be engaged to Star tried to holler at my wife.
I'm going to this building right here.
I'm saying it right. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, say that again.
There you go. What? That's what I'm trying to. Hello. Listen.
Oh, I see.
We got narratives.
Go ahead. Say that again.
Being over here. That's why they ain't right. You have to understand. I'm gonna say it again. That's why I don't blame Star.
It's body one person.
For a minute. The person who claimed, don't say no name, just listen, that they was engaged
Let
to
the
Star,
fuck out of
ended
here.
up trying to holler at my wife. That's why I never understood why you. That's why I was like, listen.
Engaged. Literally engaged.
Just here. This is why you miss content, bro. You be missing it because you talk. Just shut up.
Nice.
This is why you miss it.
Wow, he is rude.
Yeah, chill. Now listen. The same, we're not saying no names. That's not how we gonna do it.
You don't like the
clause?
clause?
You have to catch it from time. You have to catch up to Smoke's speed. You think Smoke slow, cool. Think that. So therefore you can catch up with him.
Well, let me try to explain it based on what you told me.
Go ahead, Al. Let me mute.
Based on what you told me, you stated that Stargate, you felt that Stargate was brought over to your channel, right? Or you
Nah, she wasn't. Now, Star was genuine when she came. Listen.
Okay.
Star, okay, look, okay, okay, Al, I'm glad you said that. Perfect.
Okay.
Matter of fact, Al, okay, Photon, you mute. Al, listen. Me and Star was cool.
All right.
When Star came on, Star do what Star do, right? But the thing was, people thought that me and Star had a greater relationship than what we did. And people was getting jealous. When me and Star were just real cool. But when she came to me, she was engaged with another guy behind the scene that she was happy right now. Right. That didn't fall through, not because of her, because of him. He was making moves behind the scenes. You saw what I'm saying?
You married. How does your wife feel? She was watching all this because just like
she was. Listen, I'm gonna explain it. Okay, I'm gonna explain it. My wife was right there with me, right there beside me. Most of all that shit was her. Most of all that shit was her. She was right there. That's why if y'all listen, stop, bro. Cause you'll let me forget my point. You have to understand this is the consequence of y'all not coming to watch my content. When I dropped that shit, y'all don't know on the other end what we was doing. That's why we was laughing the whole time when they kept trying to drop receipts. That's not really that. And there was a 3-part receipt on 2 things. One, I can't prove that one receipt, so I can't bring it up. Listen. The main thing that y'all that I notice is every time I bring up this one person, the conversation wanna get
weird. Nah, my man, he was just talking shit about some other shit. Shit is wild. I know you was like, what the fuck is this? Nah, it's some shit I like to listen to sometimes. All right, good looks. Let's get this game right. You got a ride right there. I'm coming right here. All right. Right there. Oh, this little faggot. I'm right here, right here, right here, right here. Somebody else is trying to land on y'all. This dude right there, right there, right there. Nice. Right behind you. All right. Oh, I see him. Did you get him? No, I'm good. I'm good.